Well, the music we have been hearing this morning is from none other than Catholic singer-songwriter Maricel. Maricel, thank you so much for being with us here today.
Thank you for having me. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, I mean, your voice is beautiful. I love your music. Tell me a little bit how you found out that you had this love for music, and when did you start making it?
Well, all started, I was born and raised in New York City, and I was a part of a youth group, and, I was at a youth retreat one day, and they were singing a song, and it just kind of changed my whole life. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to give back to what happened to me at that very moment. So from there on, I've just been doing it, and it's been an incredible gift to give back to God and the gift He's giving me to share with the world. So it's been fruitful.
And an incredible gift you have. And
Praise
I guess
God.
You could have taken your path of musically any direction, but why was it important for you to, sing these songs and also be a worship leader?
That's a good question. I think the world that we're in, we're just so corrupted with so many negativity and every day, especially the young adults, the youth, we're always struggling with so much. And I believe that for me, Christ has done that for me. He has healed all those brokenness, or just kind of maybe those really dark moments that I couldn't wake up one morning. I was so sad. Hearing a worship song or reading the Bible, praying the rosary has really uplifted me. And I'm like, you know what? I want to just do this for Him. And it's been a ride. But right now, God's timing is perfect. So it's been beautiful to see where He's taken me.
Amazing. And I know you were talking about the youth just right before, and you travel all the time, but I know back in 2019 you did World Youth Day, right?
Yes.
How was that?
Oh my God, it was incredible. Katie Marquez is my best friend, and she does worship leading in a Spanish community, also bilingual. And she asked if I wanted to go with her, and it was life-changing, seeing thousands of people in the hot, scorching air. And they're just there super joyful to be with Jesus, to be with the Pope, to be with everyone. It was just life-changing and encouraging as well to see that, God is still existing in the youth, So it was beautiful to sing.
I'm
about
sure it
His
was.
love.
Oh, and what about, singing your songs bilingual, both in English and Spanish? And what has been, the feedback from your audience and the connections that you've made, because of that?
You know what? It's interesting because a lot of people like just to sing a demographic just in English or just in Spanish, but working with the Franciscan Friars of the Renewal, they're bilingual as well. So we host, events or adoration nights, and it's so beautiful to see a community that you can cater to both languages. Singing in Latin during Mass, it's just the same thing. Just being able to sing with everyone in one accord, and it's been very receptive. I believe it's been working. And in the beginning, I didn't want to sing in Spanish. I'm like, no, I was born in New York, but I am Dominican, and I have to represent where I'm from. And, when God gives you that gift, you can't hide it. You have to give it out. So it's been a gift to give back to my community as well as being a Latina.
I mean, and it's not like you're just giving back also with your music and your songs and your connection, but you also do a lot of work helping third world countries and communities, right? Tell us about that.
It started since we were younger, even in Brooklyn, we would go out and feed the poor. Also with a ministry called Corazon Puro with Father Agustino, would go out midnight runs and give out to people on 34th Street. And then people were just asking me if I would go sing during a mission. And I'm just during COVID especially, wearing a mask, you have to sing in front of the microphone. But it's been life-changing going to Dominican Republic, to Peru, to all these places that people don't have anything. And you just singing a word of hope, that gives them life. And my favorite part, assisting one of the retreats mission, we went to the houses to go pray with them. And we asked, what do you want? Do you need clothes? Do you need food? They're like, can you just pray for my brother who's in jail? So we did. We just prayed for her, interceded for her brother. And that for me was life-changing. So it was just, it's just been a gift to kind of see the world and kind of thank God for what we have here in the States. We're blessed to have even a little room. People don't even have that. So
what an eye-opening, journey for you and everything. And then here in the States, you do a lot with Catholic NYC as well, right? How was that?
We just did Love and Responsibility with Cardinal Dolan, and
Love
it was amazing. The young adults, we're just looking for community. We want to be together and serve the Lord some way, somehow. And it was a great time. We did some covers. We did some worship leading. And it's a great place. New York is a beautiful place to be, in New Jersey as well. So the youth is coming back up. We're after COVID, we were struggling at home, doing everything online, but now, mass, everything's kind of picking up little by little.
Yeah, I feel like there are like revivals everywhere going on.
Everywhere. And it's been a gift to be a part of that, to given the opportunity to be there and to see the glory of God manifest in so many people's lives right in front of you.
That's amazing. And it's a gift to have you here with us today.
You.
Thanks so much. Marisol, tell all our viewers where they can learn more about you and find your music and everything.
Well, I'm on Spotify as Marisol, and I'm also on YouTube, Marisol Music. You could just find Marisol with the E, not an O. And yeah, I'm here to serve you guys.
I love it.
Marisel.